Coach, just quickly, your reaction to being picked seventh in the league's preseason poll.
You know, I think it's kind of it's disappointing, you know, but it is what it is. And, you know, you have to earn respect, and that's why we're here. We're not happy about it, and our players, I'm sure, won't be happy about it, but that's a good thing, you know. We got something to prove, and it is hard to believe that Youngstown State has been picked seventh, but that's where we're at.
Coach, what are your thoughts on the overall preseason polls, things like this?
You know, I think when I look back when I was a player at Kansas State, we used it a lot of times as motivation when we were trying to turn the program around. Coach Snyder did a good job with that. I think it's South Carolina, Steve Spurrier last year did a good job with us, you know, same type of setting. But, you know, it's just a starting point, and it really matters where you are in January, you know, and everybody wants to be in that big game, and we'll take things one game at a time. We've got a difficult schedule. Our first four opponents have obviously fared very well. I think that one of the things that we have got to do as a community is we got to get back to having home field advantage here again. At one time, this place was a feared place to play, and you look at who we have at home. We have Butler, Central Connecticut, Southern Illinois, North Dakota, Northern Iowa, and Indiana State. All those teams have fared very well in this conference. Butler and Central Connecticut won their conferences last year, so we need a home field advantage. So when it's third down and our defense is on the field, we need everybody yelling, because we need it. We need a home field advantage again.
Coach, a lot of roster turnover, and two guys I guess to talk about today is
You know, I think anytime, you know, there's a coaching change, there's always transition. And as student athletes, we have responsibilities that we have to do away from the football field. And sometimes when you don't fulfill those things, you're not able to play football anymore. And we went through a tremendous culture change here since I've been here. And you guys are aware of it. I know it. We've had, you know, 20 plus players leave this football team. And, you know, it's kind of like cancer. You know, if you do chemotherapy, sometimes you hurt the good organs. Sometimes you got to cut cancer out. But at the end of the day, we're going to do what's best for this program. And if you're not going to do things the Youngstown way, you're not going to be a part of this program. There's certain expectations that you have here. You're expected to perform a certain way. You're expected to go to class. You're expected to do things right. You're expected to be respectful. And if you're not going to be, you're not going to be here. And that will never change.
With that being said, how, you know, happy, content are you with the kids that are here, that are left?
I'm very happy. We have a great group of kids here. You guys know we've probably got 36 newcomers coming in. So we are going to be a new football team. Now we're going to be young. We're going to be inexperienced. But we're going to want to be here. We're going to want to be on time. We're going to want to do things right. When we say tuck your shirt in, you're going to tuck your shirt in. And those are the kind of guys we want here. You want to work out. When you have voluntary workouts, you want to work out. You come in and ask your coach to do extra in the weight room. And those are the kind of people we want here. And that's how we'll get back to doing what's been done here in the past. It's getting guys that want to overachieve and work hard and have some pride to them.
Coach, I believe you were quoted during spring ball as saying you were experiencing at the time the softest football team that you had ever been associated with. What changes have you seen as you get ready to head into your preseason years?
Well, the thing that I've seen is our strength coaches, John Patrick, Lionel Anderson, and Willie Danster. Those guys have done a good job, you know, from the feedback that they've given me as far as the kids participating and working hard this summer. I think we had 26 players power clean over 300 pounds. We are still by no means where we need to be strength-wise, but we are making progress and headed in the right direction. I knew it wasn't going to be an overnight process of getting to where our strength levels needed to be, but we've made a better effort there as far as players, and the coaches have pushed them to the limit. So I feel like we've made some headway there. Now it's a matter of us getting out there on the field and being physical, being mentally tough enough to be physical when it's practice number 17 and 18, as opposed to when it's just the first day of practice. Everyone obviously enjoys being physical then. It's a matter of, being physical 17, 18, 19, those practices when you are a little sore and banged up.
Eric, are you satisfied with what Trevor?
Yeah.
I get it.
said?
Will the fire alarm go off and bring me up and stuff?
Are you just going to stand there and hold it?
Are you satisfied with where your roster is now? I mean,
I think we're a lot closer. I think we're a lot closer to where we need to be. I'm still looking. If you guys want to come out, I can probably get you a tryout here. But I'm still looking. I look every day, as you know. But we're closer. We've got competition now at about every position, which is good. Competition makes you better. And we've got some guys in here that can play. Now, our job as coaches, I think one of our next biggest challenges, besides getting home field advantage again, and I'm sure our community is going to stand behind us with home field advantage, is we, as a football team, have got to become a team. No more texting, no more computers, laptops. Real men talk to each other and get to know their families and become a team. Because we've got so many new guys. But if they all buy in, we'll be like a fist. And the only way you break a fist is from the inside out.
from your perspective, is there a sense of nervousness with you? I mean, this is the real deal now. I mean, you went through spring practice, got hired in December, spring practice to recruiting, but this is what people look forward to, the actual games practices. So just your excitement to get started Thursday and
I'm excited. I needed to practice about a month ago. And our staff's excited, and you know what? Our players are excited. We got a lot of positive things going on right now. We signed an Under Armour deal. We're an Under Armour school, football. And, our kids are excited. They bought in. They're past the transition of, do these coaches really care about me? Do they really genuinely care? Well, they finally figured out that we do. But we realize that sometimes it's not always going to be a rosy. Some days are going to be tough love, and we've had that, but now we're past that. So now it's time for us to come together, and the nervousness, I think that's, common. You should be a little nervous. You know why? If you're not, you probably don't care enough. I'm a little nervous, yeah, but I'm also pretty confident too.